Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling, we put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.
Hello and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball. As always, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach, Jonathan Mattox. I'm David Patrick, and Coach, as we all know, there's nothing in the OVC that comes easy with the balance of this league, but I'll tell you what, these games are hard on the old ticker.
No question, no question.
Wow.
And each team, there is a very fine line team to team. There's an even finer line between victory and defeat, so a lot of these games comes down to the wire.
Johnny, in OVC play this season, you are outscoring your opponents by less than 1 point per game. And yet, Johnny, night in and night out, you're getting the job done and the victories are racking up.
We found a way to win close games, starting back probably with the victory at Southern Indiana right before Christmas. I thought that gave our team a lot of confidence, gave our team confidence in the ability to come from behind, gave our team confidence in the ability to win close games. And since then, we found confidence on both ends. You got to get stops, you got to get rebounds, which we've done late in the game, and then you got to be able to execute down the stretch on the offensive end as well. When
you win in the OVC, it's right now by an average of less than 5 points a game, which Johnny plays really well come March, because that's how you're going to win in tournament time.
Yeah, there's grinders. Late in the season, into March, into tournament play, these are grind you out ball games. They're going to go on a run, you're going to go on a run. At the end of the game, it's going to be a 1 or 2 possession game. You got to find a way to grind out a victory.
Stay with us. When we come back, the Morehead State women continue to stay in the thick of the OVC championship race. And later in the show, Director of Athletics Kelly Wells and Senior Associate AD Kenna Gauche preview the upcoming Blue and Gold Weekend and the Athletic Hall of Fame induction. All that straight ahead right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
In Morehead, Kentucky, community is our foundation. It's where we work, it's where we raise our families, and for nearly 50 years, Big 4 Lumber has been right here, supporting every build, every renovation, and every dream. We're more than a hardware and lumber store. We're your neighbors, your local experts, and the team that goes above and beyond to make sure your project gets done right. From weekend DIY projects to building the places where memories are made, we're your trusted local partner. Family-owned, community-focused, proud to help Morehead grow one project at a time. Big 4 Lumber, the helpful place.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton store in 1918, and our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 6 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever.
I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
Eagle Game Highlights are sponsored by Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance, the Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment.
Johnny, this team loves the challenge of protecting the home court. Really good at Johnson Arena.
We love being at home. We love being at Johnson Arena in front of our home crowd. Came out, got off to a decent start. Chase Dawson with a nice little pick and roll play to John Carroll there, and we throw it back to Anwar Malouk, who swings it to George Marshall for a rhythm 3. Josiah Legree's giving us positive minutes off the bench in that point guard role. He gets to a little bank shot there, kind of a little one-on-one move. And you gotta turn defense into offense. We get a big stop there. Josiah ahead to Davion for a nice little layup.
Johnny, you'd be hard-pressed to find any team in the OVC that has guards that run the floor better than your guards.
Really love our backcourt. Chase Dawson, George Marshall, Davion Cunningham, Josiah Legree. They get us off to a good start. George made 2 threes early in the first half.
Rebounding was huge.
That's it. John Carroll, one of the best rebounders in the OVC. He's been tenacious on the glass, as has Anwar Malouk of late. And we've had some guards get some long rebounds as well, but it really starts with John and Anwar. And again, John, good footwork there to go shot fake up, under, draw the foul, and 1. That was a big play for us in the first half. Wanted to go a lot of ball screens with our point guards. There's Joe kicking it to Anwar. Good job getting in the paint and being patient there, pivoting to find his shot.
Anwar has played so well lately. His confidence has really shot through the roof.
Really come along, and we're not where we're at without Anwar Malouk, that's for sure.
John had to switch numbers.
So he gets his tooth chipped, has a bloody jersey, still makes the finish. Then we switch jerseys. Defensively, we got off to a really good start in the second half, getting some stops, which got us right back in the thick of things. Chase Dawson, I thought, controlled things for us all night.
Chase is so steady.
He is steady Eddie, tough little pull up there, but he gets us going. And then Anwar in the post, we want to go to this as much as possible. Thought he had a mismatch there. Probably could have called a foul on that play, but he makes the jump hook nonetheless. And we talk all the time, offensive glass, offensive glass. Anwar comes up with it, kicks it out. George shot fake, big 3 for us.
Huge 3 late in the second half.
And that's what we need from George, His scoring ability, his shooting ability has been huge for us this season. Great pick and roll play from Josiah there. Nice little drop off pass to Big Rello inside. Then we go back to Anwar. Great little set play out of a timeout. Good pass, good cut, good finish.
Johnny, so many times out of timeouts, and I love this play, the patience and the beautiful pass.
Yep, thought we had an advantage in pick and roll here. We go Anwar there with Josiah. Great pass, great roll, great finish, big momentum play for us.
What about this move, the quickness of DC?
He's so good in one-on-one situations, so we want him in attack mode. He does a great job not only getting to the paint, but getting to the free throw line and drawing fouls. And like, this was just a tough catch, first of all, by John. To come up with it and score it was a bonus. We went to Chase Dawson in some handoffs late. He hits another pull-up jumper there. He's feeling pretty good about himself. And they're pressing us late in the game here. We break it. Davion's open for a three. That was a big shot.
Massive shot.
We like this little play for Davion to get him downhill to his right hand. Good 2-foot shot fake finish.
Johnny, when he gets his feet set, he's so strong. And, man, what a great feeling to walk off the court with yet another home court victory.
Absolutely, absolutely. Always love, getting a hug from our AD. Always love, wins at home, wins in general. Going into that locker room, telling everybody, great job, because it takes everybody. It takes everybody. Guys who played, guys who didn't play. We had a couple guys hurt, and then that sledgehammer. We talk about pounding the rock, which simply is getting better every day.
Johnny, that's this team's victory cigar, is that sledgehammer.
Keep chipping away. A couple guys get the sledgehammer, and that's how we celebrate. But that's the message, pound the rock every day.
Morehead State, 67-65 win. There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go Wild! Go West! Go Reno's! Woo!
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for customers to refer friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift, so come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Gutsy performance by our group. Once again, found ourselves coming from behind. It's never pretty. It's always interesting. We don't plan it that way. But I'll give my group credit. Down 14 in the third quarter, come back and find a way to win. So we'll take it.
Yeah, it's a little difficult that we always put ourselves kind of in a position to come from behind to win games, especially when it's games we know we should dominate from the start. But I'm proud of us for showing time and time again that we can somehow find a way to pull it off. And it's fun to play in close games. You don't want to necessarily do that all the time, but we find a way to grind them out, and so it was fun to get a win.
Landon's interesting. Landon is, if you look at Landon's minutes, they're a little hit or miss. Where Landon finds herself on the floor is defense. And offensively, Landon's skilled offensively. I think she was 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and I just told her in the locker room, and none of that is what I was concerned with at all. She guarded number 1, and we saw her do the same thing at UT Martin. Teams that have lightning quick point guards, we cannot press. They're single-man press breaks, and so Landon gets the tall task of turning them for 40 straight minutes, and she did. For 33 minutes tonight, she was in number 1's pocket, and then when we made our run, Landon, in 26 seconds, I think it was, we scored 5 straight points because Landon made a steal or a tip that got our team a bucket. So defensively, when we hold teams to under 70 points, we win basketball games, and we did that again tonight. But sometimes it just takes a single person's effort, and tonight it was Landon Forbes, so I couldn't be happier for him. when you just find a way. And I think Kate, once again, didn't have Kate in the first half. The first half we were terrible. We had 12 turnovers at the half and ended the game with 15. So it's just a tale of two halves. I love it because basketball can change that quickly. You can lay an egg in a half or in a quarter, and you can come back out and it completely changed the game, and that's what we did tonight. So really proud of our group's second efforts, because that was that's something you want to be able to count on as a coach when it hits March. We went back as a staff and actually looked at our wins and losses in conference. And I hate to say it like this, but it's the truth. We live or die by Kate. When Kate scores the basketball and has less than 3 turnovers, we're usually pretty good. And then when Marie has 3 or fewer turnovers, we've won every single game. So those two players in particular, especially Kate, we know that we have to have her. So, and Kate has no clue how good she is. Kate's just the smiley teddy bear that walks around. We're still trying to say, hey, you can go dominate the basketball game. And she's like, okay, I'll do that. So it's funny coaching a kid like that, but I could not be happier for her, because every single person is going, where was she last year? So it's fun to watch her find herself. And then as she starts going, the double team comes, and then it opens the floor for the rest of our guards to get going. So I'm super happy for Kate, but it's no secret that we need Kate to win basketball games.
These days, banking, like basketball, moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey Eagle Nation, this is Kelly Wells, Director of Athletics at Morehead State University, and it is a privilege today to be out with my brother-in-law here, operating partner at Tim Short Auto Group here in Morehead, Kentucky, but also Maysville, Kentucky. And Gary and Tim Short are both proud sponsors of Morehead State Athletics, but Morehead State in general and Morehead, Kentucky. And we're super grateful for your support, Gary. And why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what's going on at Tim Short Auto Group?
So first thing I'd like to say is thank you. We really appreciate and enjoy being a part of the athletic program and the university itself. This is our 11th year being here in Morehead. Maysville is, we're on 3 years, but 11 years here just makes us feel like we're really planted. We keep new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford here in Morehead, along with a large selection of used cars. We've got service, parts. We're open on Saturday for your convenience on the service side of it. And in Maysville, we have new Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep and Ram, along with used cars.
Super proud to be out here at Tim Short Auto Group, but also super proud of Morehead State University and Morehead State Athletics. And Gary, as we always say, let's go Eagles.
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Wendy's of Morehead. Fresh, never frozen.
What a fun game. That was a fun game against two really, really good teams. And I'm glad we came out on top. So once again, we're finding a way, and I'll take every single one of them. I just told the girls in the locker room it would be an unfamiliar feeling to be up at the end of the game or to even be comfortable at the end of the game. So that has become kind of our normal, to grind them out. But credit to every single one of my kids that played. I mean, they're just finding ways to win. Josephine she's so funny. This is the smiliest kid I've got on my roster, and a little bit streaky. I have to remind myself all the time, Joe is just a sophomore. Joe's just a sophomore, and I ask a lot of Joe. And as soon as she hit her first one, I was like, okay, she's good. And then she hit her second, and we've seen Joe do that before. I said, after that, guys, give it to her. She's got the hot hand. We knew if we attacked baseline, we could send Joe to the corner, and they have to send so much help that if our kids could get the ball there, Joe would be wide open. And you're right, she hit some clutch ones that really put us back into the ball game and then sealed it for us. So yeah, credit to Joe. She's a fun kid, so watching her have success is fun.
It felt great, just like I haven't hit that many the last couple of games, and now to just like almost like all of them just like fall in, it just felt great. With all my teammates also supporting, it just felt great. We know Lindenwood is good, and we beat them last time by a point, and this time it was important to hit these shots this game. It's very important, and yeah, it feels really good. We were last in what they thought were gonna happen, and now to just prove that we got so much more to show and we actually beat these teams, and to do it with this team is just so great. And just after every win, we all are happy for each other, and yeah, it just feels so good after every win with this team.
That doesn't get old. Do you understand? Yeah. That feeling right there, guys, don't let that get old, because I'm telling you, what you're doing is really, really hard. Winning doesn't happen all the time. I told you I'm too stubborn to lose and we'd figure out a way, but it doesn't happen all the time. Do you guys understand that? What you guys are doing, from being picked dead last in the league, you're tied for second right now. It is, everything is in whose control? Ours. It's in your control. You're 100% right. Control your own fate, control yourselves, mind, your body, all of it, guys. Right here, I wouldn't pick any other group of people that I want to be with and who's right here in this locker room. We have everything we possibly need to win this league. Do you understand? Yeah. Another sweep week for us, guys. Let's get
Here we go. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Family.
My wife Julia and I started this agency, and we educate by explaining what their benefits are, from Medicare to Medicare Advantage to Medicare supplements to life insurance to annuities to any retirement. Julia and I are excited to announce that the Porter Group Insurance Agency
is partnering with Integrity.
Gene and Julia Porter have built an outstanding business focused on serving their community. The creative way that they come alongside their community to better serve them and have fun aligns perfectly with the Integrity vision.
Our mission is to make a difference, and it aligns along with Integrity's mission, which is also to make a difference and make things better for our community.
We want to have our presence everywhere. By having that partnership allows us not only to bring in more quality people, but to be able to touch more people.
Gene and Julia go above and beyond to serve their local communities to make sure that people understand the products and services that they need and make sure that they enjoy the process as well.
The Integrity opportunity opens up the doors for people like myself who are just on the rise to get to the next level.
We're totally excited about this opportunity to grow with the assistance of Integrity.
I can't wait to see what we can create together now as part of the Integrity family, as we provide them more technology and support and more resources to grow into the future.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh, Italian.
Hey Eagle Nation, this is Kelly Wells, and I'm joined with Kenna Gauche, and we want to spend some time with you talking about our winter homecoming that we call Blue and Gold Weekend, filled with some great events. We have Hall of Fame weekend. We also have some alumni events, many activities on campus, and I'm going to let Kenna share some of those details with you about Blue and Gold Weekend.
It's always a special time. Every time we have this event, I remember when we started it a few years ago, and it's just grown and grown each year. But we'll kick it off with a basketball game on Thursday night, which will be Greek night, and it'll be senior night because it is a weekend where we can bring families in for those senior athletes on the basketball teams, and they can celebrate through an entire weekend because our final game, of course, is on a Tuesday later in February. But so we're excited to have that as our kickoff for the weekend. Friday night, we'll have a great reception with all of our alumni that are back on campus, as well as our Hall of Fame inductees. Our alumni board will be there as well. So that's always a wonderful time to just get everyone together. That'll be in Prefontaine Pub this year. And then into Saturday, we've got another great basketball game, which will be hosting all of our alumni that get to travel in for just that one day, because everybody can't always come in for the full weekend, but hopefully they can make it, especially on Saturday, to celebrate our Hall of Fame inductees who will be recognized at the basketball game, and then also their induction ceremony later that evening, which will be actually in the ballroom with all that great new audio visual that is up in ADUC in the Lucky Ballrooms. It's fantastic space, and we're excited to use it for this purpose.
Yeah, and one of the things we've tried to do since we've gotten together is to make sure we bring our family back. This is kind of a reunion for us to get all of our alumni, friends, and family back. I want to honor as many people of those as we can, but want to be a gathering people of our Eagles Nest and bring everybody back to Morehead State. So this is an opportunity for us to bring back our greats, invite you out to celebrate with our teams, our coaches, and our friends. So this is a personal invitation from Kenna and I for you to get out to Morehead, Kentucky on Blue and Gold weekend.
And the great class of Hall of Fame inductees that we have, let's mention those, of course. We're going to start top of the list, Brian Hutchinson, longtime athletic director here at Morehead State, who just really helped change the face of that next chapter and era of athletics in this department. And so we're excited to honor him. And then 4 amazing athletes. Tasha Gales, who was one of our women's basketball players, will be honored posthumously. She left quite a legacy here at Morehead, and excited for her family to come back and celebrate her time at Morehead. They will be here, followed by Sherelle Lampkins, who is a volleyball player that just outstanding athlete. Got to talk to her yesterday, and just wonderful young lady. Excited to celebrate her. And then we've got 2 football players. So Dante Sawyer and then Anthony, more lovingly known as Rav Ravizzi. So Rav and Dante will be here as well. But just a great class, a great representation across various times throughout the history of athletics. And you know, uniquely, Brian had a connection to each one of those athletes. So a really special way for a former director of the athletic department to be inducted alongside athletes that played a role in the time when he was here.
Yeah, and the opportunity, we get opportunities to make phone calls that are awesome and great. None are better than when you get a chance to call these Hall of Fame members and let them know they're going to go down in history of Morehead State and the impact they've had on athletics. It's a family atmosphere, it's a family feel, and we're super grateful for each of those. But we also have a lot of great alums that are already in our Hall of Fame, and we get to celebrate them each year as well. So just an uplifting time, bringing our people back together. Morehead State is a great place to be, and certainly Blue and Gold Weekend will be the place you want to be as well.
I will say that the comment about our phone calls, I won't say who, because they're going to have to make arrangements to come to the event to find out which inductee this year. But one inductee told me in their interview they actually had to pull off on the side of the road after the phone call, and they just screamed because they were so excited and really did not expect the phone call. So you'll have to come to Blue and Gold Weekend to find out who that was.
And we want to invite each and every one of you online. You can go to msueagles.com and find all the information about that. You can also go to our alumni website to order and to put your tickets in. But again, like we said, this is a personal invitation for each of you. Love to gather you back here on the campus of Morehead State University. And as Ken and I close, I always like to say,
Go Eags!
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling. We put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group. Take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse. Go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standard for Builders Paving and Sealing. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.